Ilia, thank you for taking the time to speak to me. I'm going to try to make this as different as possible because I'm sure you've answered a lot of the same questions. How is life in the Premier League for you? It's first time in the top flight.
Really nice. I enjoy to play in the best league. Yeah, you can see the strength of this league, and you can feel it. That I think is watched all over the world. I also feel now in Bulgaria the hype is a little bit more, and people start to recognize you more and more. And yeah, I'm proud also to be a Bulgarian again in the Premier League, to play in the Premier League again. So it's good at the moment, but of course you want to keep going, and you want to improve, and you want to compete in this best league.
Literally only just messaged Stiliyan Petrov, another friend of our show, and he was telling me what a great guy you are. What about memories of Stan? I mean, such a leader on the pitch.
Yeah, first of all, thank you. Yeah, he's a great guy. He's really close with my dad, so they know each other. They played us together, and yeah, he's a great guy. He was such an important figure in Aston Villa, and yeah, was a captain there, a leader there for a long time in the Premier League. And of course, as a Bulgarian, you also look up to these people because you know what they achieve. He still lives here. He still lives in Birmingham. So yeah, big honor and big respect for him from me.
He asked me to ask you, and I haven't shown you this. You have a special diet or something. You to really take care of your nutrition, which is very different.
Yeah.
And then he wrote, when you fail to prepare, you're prepared to fail. Mm-hmm. So what is that about? What's your diet?
Yeah, I don't have a special diet, but I try to eat very clean, very organic. Yeah, I also try to take care of my body as much as I can with the food. I have an own chef, and also here we have great chefs who cook for us. And yeah, I try to eat as clean as possible, no sugar at all, or try to have very low sugar. Nothing too special, but yeah.
You might be shocked to know what I had for breakfast. And I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, better you don't tell me. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe after my career I will change it, but I don't know. But yeah, I get it.
Waffles with maple syrup for breakfast.
Yeah, if you have a lot of energy, you look good, so everything is fine, huh?
I'm 40, it's all catching up with me. But you mentioned your father, of course, he's a retired professional footballer.
Yeah.
How big an influence has he been on your career, on your life? Is he someone you can turn to now for advice? Yeah.
I almost call my dad every day. We have close contact. He helps me with everything, especially on the pitch and also off the pitch, because he lived it through himself. He knows what it is to be a professional footballer. He played in Bulgaria and Turkey and in Germany, and he knows how it is. And it's nice to have somebody who gone through this by himself, and I can take some notes from him, and he tells me, look, I had quite similar situation than you, and I did this. Maybe I was wrong, but you can do it right. You don't have to do it by yourself wrong. So this helps you a lot. And with him, since I was a child, I love to play football. Also with him, and I got this, I think, from him. So I remember there was a funny story when I was 4 or 5 years old. I was a little bit sick, and my mom told me, today no football in the kindergarten. You're not allowed to touch any ball. And my dad was still a little bit sleeping, but the door was open, and I said to my mom, I can't. What should I do else? I have to play football. I have to play football. And my dad stood up and gave me a big hug. And my mom was like, no, what is he doing? But this love for football, I think, came also from him, what I have.
Is there a battle between you two about who is the better player? Do you discuss it when you go home? Or
of course, sometimes I laugh a little bit with him, and we discuss it. It's quite difficult to compare because he played more in Bulgaria, and back in the days Bulgaria was a much better league than now, unfortunately. But there is, of course, discussion. The good thing is I already have more games for Bulgaria than him, and I am only 25, so I won there. But he was a little bit more offensive than me, so it's difficult to compare. Of course, he thinks that he was a little bit more gifted than me, and I think the other way around.
What does your mum say, or the rest of the family say? They could be the proper judges of this.
Yeah, I think my mum is not going to judge anybody in terms of football-wise, so she stays little bit more hidden
Nice.
in this thing. Yeah.
I love to travel. Because of work, I don't get to travel as much as I should or want to. I want to go to Bulgaria one day, but what is it about Bulgarian life that maybe you miss here in England? Is there anything very Bulgarian that we don't know about, maybe?
First of all, I grew up in Germany, so I didn't...
Werder Bremen,
yeah,
of course,
yeah. And when we left Bulgaria, I was a baby. I was 6 months old, so I never lived I never lived in Bulgaria. But of course, every time vacation in summer or winter, we went home because both of my parents are Bulgarian. It's a little bit tough to compare for me. But still, I like the people in Bulgaria are very kind. The society is close where I live. A lot of culture, a lot of traditions, which we have for Easter and for Christmas. And yeah, I love to be at home. I'm Bulgarian. I love my country. Also, also our sea, the mountains. You know, you have everything in Bulgaria. Good food and much better weather than here.
Well, that's not hard.
It's not hard. It's not hard, but very summer is really hot, and you can go to the sea and enjoy life.
See, that's why I want to go to Bulgaria. Just
you have to. It's really nice. It's really nice. Yeah.
And most recently, you played for Bulgaria against Spain. What was that like? The Euro champions. Yeah,
it was tough for us.
A good experience.
Good experience. Good experience for us all. But they had a really good team. They were really strong. With some top players like Pedri or Yamal, who had a good day, and they kept a lot of ball. It's really hard to have a duel against them because they play the ball very quick, and it's tough, and we stay much deeper and try to be compact. But it was 3-0 for Spain. Second half, I think they dropped a little bit the tempo, but you could tell what they did then in Turkey with the 6-0 win, how good they are and how difficult it is to play against them.
Yeah,
we have to go still to Spain now. It is going to be an interesting one.
It's going to be, but take everything as a learning experience.
Of course, 100%. Also, we are absolutely the underdog, the outsider. Nobody's expecting anything from us against Spain. But we try our best, and let's see what's going to happen in Spain.